Welcome to another show. Today we're going to discuss Def Leppard versus Bon Jovi, two titans of rock, a comparative analysis. In the annals of rock music, few names resonate with as much power and influence as Def Leppard and Bon Jovi. Both bands have etched their place in history with iconic hits, electrifying performances, and a loyal fan base that spans generations. Despite their differences, these two bands share a common thread of success and innovation that has kept them relevant for decades. This document aims to provide a comparative analysis of Def Leppard and Bon Jovi, exploring their origins, musical styles, key albums, and lasting impact on the rock genre.
By the way, that was 1987. I was on a date with Richie Sambora. We met the hottest chick and had a threesome.
I'm going to quote first from the Joe Eliot Book of Philosophy, which says, you get one chance to do the good shit, don't fuck it up.
Def Leppard was formed in Sheffield, England in 1977. The original lineup includes Joe Elliott, Rick Savage, Tony Kenning, and Pete Willis. The band's name was inspired by Elliott's concept of a name that sounded like Led Zeppelin. They quickly gained attention with their unique blend of hard rock and heavy metal, which set the stage for their future success. Bon Jovi, on the other hand, was formed in Saraville, New Jersey in 1983. The band was founded by John Bon Jovi, who recruited David Bryan, Kiko Torres, Richie Sambora, and Alec Johnsuch. Unlike Def Leppard, Bon Jovi's origins were deeply rooted in the American rock scene, and they quickly became known for their anthemic rock sound and charismatic performances.
There's always plenty of odd times looking back, but they don't really seem that bad at the time because you've still got the excitement of being in a band.
The kids are the whole reason that this happens. So without them, we wouldn't be here talking to you.
Def Leppard's musical style has evolved significantly over the years. Their early work, characterized by albums like On Through the Night and High and Dry, showcased a raw, heavy metal sound. However, it was their third album, Pyromania, that catapulted them to international fame. The album featured a more polished and melodic sound, with hits like Photograph and Rock of Ages. The band's fourth album, Hysteria, is often regarded as their magnum opus. It featured a highly refined hit production, courtesy of producer Mutt Lange, and included chart-topping singles such as Pour Some Sugar on Me and Love Bites. Over the years, Def Leppard continued to experiment with their sound, incorporating elements of glam rock, pop, and even electronic music. Their chart success began in 1983 with hits Photograph and Rock of Ages. Both made the top 15 on Billboard's Hot 100 and number 1 on the mainstream rock chart. Tragedy would strike the band on the afternoon of 31 December 1984. Drummer Rick Allen was involved in a car accident on the A57 road in the countryside a few miles west of Sheffield. While trying to pass another car at a high speed, he lost control of his Corvette C4, which hit a dry stone wall and entered a field. His left arm was severed. Doctors initially reattached the arm, but it was later amputated due to an infection. This led to the band taking a hiatus for a few years until they could bring Allen back into the band with a new drum setup. Once they got Allen back into the band, they came roaring back with what is arguably their biggest album, Hysteria. With the top 10 hits Pour Some Sugar on Me, Hysteria, Armageddon It, and Love Bites. Their success continued into the 90s with Adrenalize and more top 10 hits like Let's Get Rock and Make Love Like a Man. Retroactive would give us the top 20 hit Two Steps Behind in 1993. After that, their songs failed to make the top of the Hot 100, though they would find more success on the mainstream rock charts. grunge era had taken over, and their hair band movement had to take a back seat. Bon Jovi's musical style has been defined by their ability to craft catchy, anthemic rock songs with widespread appeal. Their self-titled debut album introduced their signature sound, but it was their third album, Slippery When Wet, that made them global superstars. The album featured massive hits like Livin' on a Prayer, You Give Love a Bad Name, and Wanted, Dead or Alive. Bon Jovi's music is often characterized by its combination of rock, pop, and elements of country. Albums like New Jersey and Keep the Faith continue to build on their success, while later works like Crush and Have a Nice Day showcase their adaptability to changing musical trends. Bon Jovi's chart history saw them first succeed in 1986 with the album Slippery When Wet, and the hits You Give Love a Bad Name, Livin' on a Prayer, and Wanted, Dead or Alive. Then came the album New Jersey, and every single made the top 10 on Billboard's Hot 100. Bad Medicine, Born to Be My Baby, I'll Be There for You, Lay Your Hands on Me, and Living in Sin. Keep the Faith followed in 1993, but only saw one top 10 hit with Bed of Roses. As we saw, the arrival of the grunge movement saw the hairband movement of the 80s take a back seat to bands like Nirvana and Pearl Jam. Bon Jovi did make a comeback in 1994 with Always from the album Crossroad, which peaked at number 4. Both bands continued to tour and release albums, with Bon Jovi's last album being Forever, which came out in 2024, and Def Leppard's last album being 2022's Diamond Star Halos. Def Leppard is renowned for their high-energy live performances and elaborate stage setups. Their tours have consistently drawn large crowds with notable performances such as the Hysteria World Tour from 87 to 88 and their co-headlining tour with Journey in 2018. The band's ability to engage audiences with their powerful vocals, intricate guitar work, and dynamic stage presence has solidified their reputation as one of the best live acts in rock. Bon Jovi's live performances are characterized by their infectious energy and John Bon Jovi's charismatic stage presence. The band's tours include the iconic New Jersey Syndicate Tour from 88 to 90 and the Because We Can Tour of 2013. They've consistently outsold out arenas and stadiums worldwide. Their ability to connect with audiences through sing-along anthems and heartfelt ballads has made their concerts a memorable experience for fans. Def Leppard's influence on the rock genre is undeniable. They have sold over 100 million albums worldwide and were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2019.
I am so honored and privileged to be importing Def Leppard into the Hall of Fame. What an amazing privilege. I've seen some great shows in the Forum, but I've never seen an audience react like that. They got to their feet, they never sat down, and they screamed and shouted the whole way through the performance.
Their innovative music videos and groundbreaking use of multi-track recording techniques have left a lasting impact on the industry. Bands like Motley Crue, Poison, and even contemporary rock acts cite Def Leppard as a significant influence. Bon Jovi's legacy extends beyond their impressive album sales, which exceed 130 million worldwide. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018 and have received numerous awards, including a Grammy for Who Says You Can't Go Home. Their philanthropic efforts, such as the John Bon Jovi Soul Foundation, have also garnered widespread recognition. Bon Jovi's ability to evolve with the times while maintaining their core sound has inspired countless artists across genres.
Now, another sign of the zombie apocalypse, Jan Wenner finally let Bon Jovi into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Yeah! John Bon Jovi, a great frontman extraordinaire. Yes, a man who single-handedly destroyed most of the ozone layer in the 80s with Aquanet hairspray.
In conclusion, both Def Leppard and Bon Jovi have made indelible marks on the rock music landscape. While Def Leppard's technical prowess and innovative production set them apart, Bon Jovi's anthemic songwriting and charismatic performances have captivated audiences worldwide. Ultimately, the comparison between these two titans of rock is a testament to their enduring appeal and the diverse ways they have shaped the genre. Whether you're drawn to the soaring guitar solos of Def Leppard or the sing-along chorus of Bon Jovi, there's no denying their lasting influence and legacy of these iconic bands. And that was our show for today. What do you think? Are you a Def Leppard fan, a Bon Jovi fan? Do you like both bands equally? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. And while you're at it, I'd be honored if you subscribe to my channel, share this video, which will help me grow, and check out my Carl Vincent Vampire Hunter franchise also in the comments section. Until next time, this is Kevin Given saying live long and prosper. May the force be with you and keep reaching for the stars.